In Luke 4:13, right after the devil was tempting Jesus in the wilderness, it says, "And when the devil had finished every temptation, he departed from him until an opportune time." This verse gives us a lot of insight because we see from it that the devil is always seeking every single opportunity he can to make us sin. He's always trying to find a good time to tempt us and lure us into sin and away from God. This shows us that if he's seeking every opportunity to make us sin, we should be seeking every opportunity we can to be filled with Christ, because that is the antidote and the secret to resisting temptation and sin. That's why Paul tells us to be on guard and be ready at all times. That's why Paul tells us to make the most of the time, because the days are evil. That's why we always need to wear the armor of God so we can withstand the fiery arrows of the devil. It is with the devil where our true fight lies. But Ephesians 6:13 says, "Therefore put on the full armor of God, so that when the day of evil comes, you may be able to stand your ground, and after you have done everything, to stand." So that's why we need to put on the belt of truth, the breastplate of righteousness. Our feet must be fitted with the readiness that comes from the gospel of peace. We must take up the shield of faith, which can extinguish all the fiery arrows of the evil one. And we must take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the Word of God. And then we're also told to pray in the Spirit on all occasions with all kinds of prayers and requests. With this in mind, be alert and always keep on praying for all of the Lord's people. Meaning, this is a serious predicament we're in. Wear the armor of God and pray at all times for yourself and for other people. When you do all this, you will be alert and you will be able to withstand the devil's temptation with great joy. 2 Peter 1:3 says we have been given everything we need for life and godliness. There's not a missing piece that we don't have. God has given it all to us. We just need to use what he's given us. The devil is not half-hearted in his zeal to have all of us. So we should not be half-hearted in our zeal to have all of Christ.